about a specific topic, be sure to say as much as you can. Which do you think contributes more to a team's success? An experienced leader or a team member with diverse skills?
Begin preparing now.
Do you think should be? I think experienced leader should take more into the experience direction.
Begin speaking now.
I think a team member with diverse skills contributes more to a team success. The reason is that teamwork requires solving different kinds of problems, and having one member who can handle various tasks made the team more flexible. For example, in my university project, one of my classmates could design slides, analyze data, and even present the result. Because of his diverse skills, our team didn't waste time finding extra support, and we finished the project successfully. Therefore, I believe a team member with diverse skills is more valuable than only having an experienced leader.
Which option do you think affects a person's happiness the most? Choose one of the options below and give specific reasons or examples to support your opinion. Having a pleasant hobby, spending time with friends or family, having a rewarding occupation.
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
I think spending time with friends or family is the affects a person's happiness the most. There's a reason to support my opinion. Most of all, friends and family will support me when I face difficulties. For example, when I study to achieve a university, I always feel and stressed, and they are always encourage me and help me. As a result, I feel more comfortable, and I got achieve a prestigious university. That was I choose spending time with friends or family.
Which subject do you think is more important for high school students? Computer skills or physical education? Choose one and support your opinion with specific reasons and examples.
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
In today's global world, I think computer skills is more important for high school students because it will support students to get a better job in the future. For example, at my previous job, I don't know how to use the computer, so I got a lower salary. So later, I learned a course about computer skills. As a result, I can use a computer easily, and I got a higher salary. That's why I think computer skill is more important.
If you were planning to buy a house or apartment, who would you ask for advice? A close friend or a real estate agent? Why? Give specific reasons or examples to support your opinion.
Begin preparing now.
Friend. Money.
Begin speaking now.
If I were planning to buy a house or apartment, I would ask a close friend for advice. The reason is that a friend knows me well and can give honest suggestions without trying to make money. For example, one of my friends bought a house last year. He told me about hidden costs like maintenance fees and moving expenses that real estate agents rarely mention. Thanks to his experience, I could avoid the same mistakes. Therefore, I think the advice from a close friend is more practical and trustworthy. That's why I think so.
Do you agree or disagree with the following statement? Without the ability to adapt to change, people cannot be effective employees. Give specific reasons or examples to support your opinion.
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
I completely agree with the statement that without the ability to adapt to change, people cannot be effective employees. The workplace is always changing with new technology, new rules, and new customer demands. If employees cannot adjust, they will quickly become outdated and less productive. For example, in my part-time job, my company introduced a new online system for managing orders. Some workers who refuse to learn it make many and it takes mistake. while others who adapted quickly worked more efficiently and received better evaluations. This showed that flexibility is essential for success. Therefore, I believe adaptability is one of the most important skills for any employee. Which do you think contributes more to team success? Experience, the leader, a team member, diverse skills? I think an experienced leader contributes more to a team success. It does. Repeatedly, members work with a team at the project. Managers spirit leader. provide clear direction. Make the final this year. About different ideas and the best approach. I think an experienced leader a leader contributes more to team success. Because an experienced leader, let's see, a clear direct for the team provides the clear direction for the team. They are responsible for making the final decisions. For example, a leader's job provides the clear direction. The team provides direction but are responsible for making final decision. For example, as my previous job, for team project and are have we have different ideas and the mature leader. I think an experienced leader contributes more a team success. I think an experienced leader contributes more important I think an experienced leader contribute more to team success. There's a reason to support my opinion. Most of all, an experienced leader provides the clear direction. They are responsible for making final decisions. For example, at my previous job, I work with a team about important project. We have an argument because we have different ideas. Later, the leader listen idea everyone and point disadvantage and advantage every idea. As a result, we are understanding and we teamwork effectively, and the project was completely successfully. Had the disadvantage. Our standing and teamwork effectively, and the project was completely successful. I think an experienced leader contributes more to team success. There are several reasons to support my opinion. Most of all, an experienced leader provides clear direction for the team. They are responsible for making final decisions. For example, as my previous job, I worked with the team about the important project. We had an argument because we had different ideas. As a result, later, the leader team listened everyone and pointed disadvantage and advantages every ideas. As a result, we worked with the team achieve success to go to university. I believe spending time with friends or family affects. I believe spending time with friends or family affects a person's happiness the most. Strong relationships provide emotional support and help people overcome stress. They are preparing university for tired ashes. Spending weekends around me gave me encouragement and energy to keep studying. These happy months created lasting memories that made me feel truly satisfied. Nghe hay quá. Happy with strong relationships provides emotional support. Với cả là emotional support với cả help overcome stress. Working for exam at university, stress and stressed when spending time with friends, feel better, more comfortable. Give me encouragement. I overcame, got a better grade. I think spending time with friends or families affects a person's happiness the most. There are still reasons to support my opinion. Most of all, spending time with friends or family provides emotional support, and it will help people overcome stress. For example, when I was preparing for the exam at university, I always felt anxious and stressed. When I spending time, when I was spending time with friends or family, I feel more better, and they give me encouragement. As a result, I overcame the exam with a better grade. That's why I think spending time with friends or family affects a person's happiness the most. Strongly relationships, emotional support will help people overcome stress. Spending time with them makes me more comfortable. I feel better, and they give me encouragement. As a result, I overcame the exam with a better grade. That's why I think. What's represents university? What's important in global in today's global world? I think computer skills more important for high school students because it will help them students achieve to get a better job in the future. So most students to say low salary alone. In today's globalized world, are important, not because they can significantly enhance future job prospects. I like a resign loss take lead promotion. In today's globalized world, I believe computer skills are more important for high school students because they can significantly enhance future job prospects. For instance, when I started my first job, I like computer skills, which result in lower salary. Taking a computer skills course, I was able to use effectively, leading to promotion and a higher salary. Therefore, I think developing computer skills is crucial for students to succeed in modern job market. The main reason that they provide better job opportunities. Many jobs require computer knowledge. At high school, I learned coding, graphic design, and data analysis. Thanks to this lesson, I can use different types of software. I performed well in my job interview last year and now work for FPT company. Oh, how many skills are today's? I think all computer skills are important than physical education. There's a reason to support my opinion most of all. In today's closing world, many companies require computer knowledge. In addition, computer skills provide students better job opportunities. Require computer knowledge. Provide better job opportunities in the future. For example, when I was school, I learned graphic design and coding. Learned coding, graphic design. Thanks to these lessons, I now use different types of software. As a result, I performed well in our job interview last year. I made a good impression on the interviewer, and now I have a work as a career service company. I think computer skills are more important for high school students than physical education. I think computer skills are more important than physical education for high school students. There are several reasons to support my opinion. Most of all, computer skills provide a better job opportunities in the future. In addition, in today's globalized world, many companies require computer knowledge. For example, when I was in high school, I learned coding and graphic design. Thanks to these lessons, I performed well in a job interview last year. As a result, I made a good impression for the employer, and I got a better job. Now I work as a banker at MSP in Hanoi. That's why I think computer skills is necessary for high school students. Usually was years the first time you were feeling by your house apartment. I have realized close friends. Most of all close friends provide me honest suggestion, and they understand me better without trying to make money. Knows me well, know me well, and give honest. For example, one of my friends bought a house last year. Tell me parents and fees moving and estate agents really mention estate agents really mention estate agents estate agents estate agents estate agents estate agents but I can't. Estate agents estate agents estate agents If I were planning to buy a house or apartment, I would ask for advice a close friend. There are several reasons to support my opinion. Most of all, close friends give me honest suggestions without trying to make money. In addition, they knows me well. For example, last year, my best friend just bought a house and she told me about maintenance expenses and moving costs. Is things as estate agents rarely mentioned. As a result, I can avoid these mistakes. That's why I believe close friend is essential for me to listen advice to what house. For close friend, can be honest, provide honest suggestions without trying to make money. And they knows me well. For example, last year, my best friend bought an apartment. She told me about moving costs and maintenance expenses. This thing did a big things that real estate that real estate agents really mentioned. That 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 real estate agents really mentioned. So it's real I can avoid these mistakes. Therefore, this statement. It's a good statement. I agree with the statement that if the debt change, people cannot be effective employees. There's a risk because in today nowadays demanding world, the world is always changing. If people not changing, they are outdated. For example, I completely agree with the statement that without ability to adapt to change, people cannot be effective employees. The workplace is always changing with the new technology and new customer demands. If employees cannot adjust, we will quickly become more outdated and less productive. For example, is my part-time job. My company introduced a new online system for managing orders. Some workers who refused to learn and made many mistakes. Others adapt quickly, worked more efficiently, and received better evaluations. This shows that flexibility is essential for success. Therefore, adaptability is one of the most important skills for any employee. Just with this statement. I completely agree with this statement. I completely this statement with the workplace. The workplace is always changing and with new new customer demands. Everyone cannot adjust. It will quickly become will they will quickly become outdated and less productive, outdated and less productive. For example, my last job, my company introduced a new online state of managing orders. Some workers who learn with the shell flexibility essential for success. Adapts to workplace. New technology. Customer demands. Customer demands. Customer demands. Customer demands. I completely agree with the statement. Without the ability to adapt to change, people cannot be effective employees. There's a reason to support my opinion. Most of all, the workplace is always changing with new technology and customer demands. If the employees cannot adjust, they will quickly become outdated and less productive. For example, at my peers, I when I worked part-time job in a coffee, the company introduced a new online system for matching orders. Um, some people refuse to learn. Refuse to learn a new system. They always make mistakes. Unconscious people with a people will adapt to change quickly. They learn online system effective and is perform well. Result, companies this new online system. Also, some ways refuse to learn first, first to reduce online system makes me to stay. Why others in the just people who adapt quickly, adapt quickly, work efficiently, and receive work effectively to show example.